Are you thinking about moving to the Midlands of South Carolina? Let's talk about the real pros and cons of living here. I'm Patrick, team lead for the #1 Coldwell Banker Realty team in South Carolina, the Patrick O'Connor team. We help buyers and sellers at all price points across the Midlands of South Carolina, which is Columbia and the surrounding areas. We also help people move to Charleston, South Carolina, but today I'm going to talk to you about the Midlands. First, I'll start off with the cons of living in South Carolina, particularly the Columbia area. Con number one is the traffic. Compared to large cities, we really don't have significant roadways, and although they always seem to be working on the roads, it can get a little bumpy. Also, drivers don't seem to understand that the left lane on the highway is for going fast. With that being said, I lived in Chicago for many years, and when I moved back to my home state of South Carolina, I told everyone, y'all don't know anything about traffic. Con number three, you will pay annual property taxes on your vehicles and all your toys. This gets really annoying and expensive if you own multiple vehicles, but I always try to remind myself that South Carolina property taxes on your home are so much lower, and that really makes up for these annoying taxes for me. Now on to the pros. Pro number one, low taxes. South Carolina has some of the lowest property taxes in the country. A $250,000 home in the Columbia area is going to run you between $1,400 and $1,975 a year, not a month, a year in property taxes. A $500,000 home is going to be between $2,800 and $3,950 a year, and a $1 million home is going to be between $5,600 and $7,900 a year. Pro number two, affordability. The Midlands of South Carolina has been ranked for years as one of the most affordable places to live in the country. Here are some examples of what you can get for your money. Lake Murray is a 50,000-acre man-made lake perfect for boating, water sports, and fishing. There are also many master plan communities at all price points like Wood Creek Farms in Elgin, Saluda River Club in Lexington, and Wildwood in Northeast Columbia. If you're looking for more space, Gilbert is a great option, or maybe one of the many neighborhoods that surrounds ponds or is on or near the rivers that run through the Columbia area. You can also still find a great home under $200,000 in the Midlands. Although prices have increased in our market, and that increase has been significant over the years, we're still one of the most affordable places to live in the country. Pro number three is the weather. 70 degrees in December is normal. We do have around 2 colder months, but the annual average temperature is 62.4 degrees. One thing I love about South Carolina is we get sun almost year round. Pro number four is our proximity to other great places. You can be at one of our amazing beaches or in the mountains in around 2 hours. Charleston, South Carolina is just under 2 hours away. Charlotte, North Carolina is about an hour and a half, and Atlanta, Georgia is just a 3-hour drive. This makes it very convenient for quick weekend trips. Pro number five, if you love the outdoors, Columbia is great. Lake Murray, the Broad and Saluda Rivers, and Riverbank Zoo, which is ranked one of the best zoos in the country. We have restaurants, bars, breweries, just about everything you can need is here in Columbia. And the last pro, great schools. Not only do we have the University of South Carolina in Columbia, but we have some of the highest rated elementary, middle, and high schools in the state right here in the Midlands. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any questions about living in the Midlands of South Carolina or you're thinking about buying a home here, my contact information can be found below. Feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help.